Hola familia, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the continuous love and support. You know I really do appreciate it. If you are new here to this channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, hit the little bell, so that way you are aware of when I post anything new that's related to beauty, self-care, lifestyle, all that good stuff. And once again, like always, I do want to send my love, blessings, positive vibes to everybody out there. I hope you guys are all staying as healthy and as safe as possible during these times right now. But I am back with another Boxycharm. Now, I know I did just do one for the month of July, the premium box, but the base box did come through. If you are interested in seeing the premium box, I will go ahead and link something somewhere up here. Feel free to check it out. That one was a pretty good, well, actually, I can't even remember anymore. I've done so many unboxed, but feel free to check that out and see what you guys think about that. And that way you can compare it to today's box, which is for July as well. It's just that this one is the base box for the month of July. If you are uncertain or don't know what Boxycharm is, Boxycharm is a beauty subscription basically that has either skincare, beauty products, and I know they've been like dabbling in like other little items as well. The base box retails at $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size products of any kind of thing I just mentioned before, and it's supposed to be a minimum of $125. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I do want to try on some of the items that are in here. This is what the box looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open. And kind of like the premium box, the theme of this one is called Sunshine. The variation of this one is number 41. And for those of you guys who are interested in knowing the weight of the box, this one weighs 1.4 pounds. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. I'm going to try to go in order because I'm going to try on some of these items. So moving on to the first cool thing that I see for skin is this one right here by Clean Skin Club. This one retails at $49.95, and it says that it is a power mix of pineapple, watermelon, and green tea extracts that come together to create an ultimate all-in-one serum. So basically this is supposed to be a vitamin C brightening serum. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it and try it on. All I have on my face right now is like, I think I have like a little bit of eyebrow stuff. I went to work this morning, I had no makeup on, so all I did was like a little bit of my eyebrows and some lip. So I literally have nothing on me right now, so I figured it'd be nice to start with the clear skin. Here we go. This is what the item looks like. The packaging is very pretty. It's kind of heavy. Reminds me like a little perfume bottle. It's glass. Here's the little application thing. Ooh, it looks like it's sticky. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is sticky. So kind of thicker than a serum. It's definitely more tacky. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I don't even know why I'm even trying it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right on my face. So give me 1 second. Let me let you guys know exactly how it feels. Okay, so I'm just kind of waiting for it to dry a little bit. It definitely feels very tacky to the touch. Like my hands and my fingers are still very tacky. But I don't know, I kind of, maybe it's just psychological. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know. But I feel like I'm a little bit more glowier. What do you guys think? It says that this one protects your skin against UV damage and basically helps reduce eventual signs of aging, which of course, who doesn't need that? So that's pretty cool, a nice little item. I know I will definitely be using that one. Moving on to the next thing in the box, you have this called, by the brand, the Creme Shop. And this is called a Cushion Primer by Clean Canvas. So this one retails at $20, and basically it says that it helps your canvas create a masterpiece. So I'm assuming it is like a primer, and it says basically to put it on before your makeup, and it's going to help your makeup last 12 hours or more. This is what the packaging looks like. I really hope that's focusing. All right. Let's go ahead. I like the colors of the packaging. It's like a purple lavender with iridescent colors. Ooh, this is cute. And this is what the little product looks like. All right, and you can see it opens up. You have a tiny little mirror up here and a little sponge, and you open it up like that. Let me just go ahead and take this off. It says remove before using, close the lid fully, blah, blah. Be beautiful. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on since I don't have any makeup on yet. Let me see if there's anything in particular I need to do. I don't think so. It just says lay down smoothly. So I'm going to go ahead and take the little thing that it comes with, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Let's see. Oh! Guys, look, I don't know, can you guys see the lighting? It's like a lavender color. I thought that this was just like the color of the cushion, but it turns out that it's actually lavender. So let's go ahead and put this on our face. It smells like paint. I seriously feel like I'm painting my my face. I don't see it. I don't see it fading in. I'm just gonna tap it on. I don't want to rub it on my skin. This is I hope I'm doing this correctly, guys. I mean, it did say it's like a primer, but right now I'm starting to look like I'm sick. What the hell happened? Oh my gosh, this is funny. I'm gonna literally rub it in. I don't even know if I'm supposed to rub it in or not. Like, I usually kind of just like to place the stuff on my skin, but this is bananas. I mean, you know what I look like? It reminds me of I love like my 80s movies, but E.T. When he's sick at the end of the movie, he starts turning that like purplish color, and he's like, Elliot, Elliot, and it just, I mean, I cried the whole time, but that's kind of what I look like in this color. But I guess if you evenly put it all over your face, then I can see. All right, I can kind of see how it started to blend in. But my question is, like, what does this come in different shades? Because we all have different skin tones, and I don't know that this is gonna work for every shade. Like I said, if you guys know that I'm using this incorrectly, feel free to let me know in the little box. Once it's all blended in, I guess I could see, like I said, how it is a clean canvas to work with. But I do feel like it kind of made me even paler than what I was. So I don't know, it's kind of weird, but whatever. I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead. I know the next 3 items that I have in this box, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put my bronzer on, my blush, all that good stuff, and then we'll continue on to the next step. Be right back. Alright guys, I went ahead and I did my face a little bit. I also did go ahead and prime my eyelids because I know that the next thing in the box is something here by the brand Pure. Now this one retails at $36. It is the Festival 2.0 eyeshadow palette. I do remember that last year around this time they did give us in our Boxycharm boxes the first edition of this, which I really did like. The colors were very beautiful. They were definitely very festive. If it's anything like how it shows in the back of the box, this does not look very festive, but I guess let's go see what it looks like in here. All right, the packaging is pretty. Oh boy. All right, so off top I just see something that there is something that's kind of sort of shattered. It does have a mirror, which is nice, but the mirror is kind of messed up right now because it does have a little bit of this darker color right here, which kind of looks like a black shimmer. That one is kind of falling out of the pan, which is interesting because I actually did watch a YouTuber that had this palette in there, and that color was smashed all over the place. So I think it's kind of interesting that that came like that. So let me just go ahead and give you guys some other details about this one. It says that it's basically 12 piece pressed pigment palette that instantly coats lids in a dreamy, irresistible color that shines. All right, let me go ahead and do some swatches. This does have the name on it, so let me go ahead and do some swatches for you guys, and I will be right back. Okay, so before I get started on showing you the swatches, I do want to say that they swatched beautifully. Like, the colors are so beautiful and vibrant. They're not as festive as I would have hoped for a festival palette, but I will have to say that the fallout is unbelievable. As you can see, the palette, it has stuff everywhere. This black one was very difficult for me to obviously take a swatch because it's all over the place, and it's also difficult to see the name. So I'm gonna just hold my hands like this, my arm, my hand, whatever, and I'm just gonna let you guys know from here to here. I'll just read the names because it's very difficult to actually read them from here. So you start off with Euphoric, Pure Bliss, Photo Op. Ooh, that pinky is really pretty. It's called Dreamland. Turn It Up, Insta Worthy, Vibes, Onset. Ooh, that one right here, that little greenish shimmerish one, that one is beautiful. It's called Utopia, followed by Electric, Fantasy World, and the last one is VIP Pass. So the colors, actually, when you swatch them, they're beautiful. But like I said, the fallout is insane, so it's something for you guys to take into consideration if you plan on actually purchasing the palette, because yeah, it's definitely a lot. So I'm gonna move it to the side, and before I actually try them on my eyes, I did want to go ahead and show you guys the next thing in the box, which is this little thing right here, which is super cool. I've actually heard of these before. I don't own one, but this one is by the brand Quick. No mentira, Quick Lavish. Hold on, Lavish is the brand, and it's called Quick Color Switch Dry Brush Cleaner. This one retails at $20, and basically you switch the color when you're using your eyeshadow brushes and you want to change the color out. You use this as the brush cleaner. That way you can get more pigment powder off of the brush, and you don't have to kind of mix a lot. I don't think that this is the best way to go to clean your brushes, because as you all know, you have to actually clean your brushes, but it's definitely good while you're doing your makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and that's what it looks like. It's just like a black kind of, ooh, Does it have anything on it? Oh no, it doesn't. But I'm just curious to see how that's going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this out here, and I'm going to try that as I switch a couple of colors. I have no idea what I'm doing with my eyes right now, but I just kind of wanted to try a little bit of different colors just to kind of see how they perform. I already know the fall it's going to be bananas, but I definitely want to give it a fair shot. So I will be right back. Let me see what I can come up with really quick. Alright, first I'm going to go in with Dreamland right here. I'm just going to go ahead and put that all, ooh, okay, see, like I said, the pigment is so pretty. It actually matches my shirt a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my crease and all the way a little bit, all the way to the inner corner. Make sure you tap this thing because this is going to be all over your eyes if you don't. I will say the pigment is beautiful, but
damn fallout.
Alright, let's go ahead now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Insta-worthy. I'm going to darken up that crease a little bit on the outer V. I'm actually just going to place it at first, like tap it in, and then also kind of like bring it out a little bit out of the eye, like this. Alright, next I'm going to take this this Pure Bliss over here. I'm going to take it with like a flatter brush, and I'm literally just going to put it on my eyelid. I want to see how it actually goes on without any kind of setting spray or anything like that. Ooh, thing is, it's so pretty, but it just goes everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of setting spray on it to kind of moisten up the brush and see if maybe it'll go on better that way. Okay, you can see a little bit of a difference. It's like you can see that it Alright, what I'm going to do now is take another, actually, you know what? Let me try out this new product. So, do this here. Ooh, okay. So I just tried one of the brushes on here, the ones that I had used before. And, I mean, it looks like it left it a lot cleaner than what it was before. So that's pretty cool and good to know. I'm going to dig into this onset right here, that little brownish color. And I'm just going to fill in a little bit of the outer line. Oops. The outer line just to kind of darken this up a tiny bit. Alright, to switch it completely up, I just want to do something different because I do want to use some more of these colors. I definitely am going to try to use this electric over here, which is that darker blue, but it's actually very kind of vibrant. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Ooh, ooh, I like that. This looks really pretty. You know what? Let me put this a little bit on the top here. Maybe to connect them, it might look a little bit better. And I'm going to drag it right about a quarter into the end of my eye. Alright, now let's do the other side. Alright, let's use this little bad boy one more time. Just making sure I'm using it correctly. I don't want to mess up the little hairs on here either. Okay, now I'm going to go into Utopia, which I absolutely love this color, but I just feel like I didn't want to do the whole lid with it. I'm going to try to put it in this inner corner right here to connect, and I'm going to bring it right in the inner corner up top. This eye look is such a disaster right now, but I wanted to try as many colors as I possibly could. And technically, when people go to festivals, they do all this kind of crazy makeup too, so it is what it is. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just to kind of top it off, I'm going to go in with my ring finger into Euphoric, which is the lighter color, and I'm just going to tap more into the inner corner right here. Alright. And last but not least, I'm literally going to just take my little brush again, and I'm kind of going to blend a little bit out. This thing is bomb, honestly. Alright. And that's that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, go off camera really quick, pop on some lashes and a little bit of lipstick on, and I will be right back and show you guys what the final look looks like. Alright guys, I am back. This is the final look. Everything just ties together when you put some lashes on. I did my lips a little bit more electric as well, just to kind of match the eyes. I actually don't mind it at all. My eyelashes are a little funky, but that's beyond me because I suck at them. But anyway, last product in the box we have here this by Ciate London, and it's an everyday vacay coconut setting spray. So I figured I would save this for last and put it on my face. Right now, this one retails at $22, and it basically says it's infused with coconut. Luminous extra fine mist holds makeup while micro pearls add a delicate glow over the skin. Who doesn't want to glow over the skin? This is what the packaging looks like. It's actually like a little pearl bottle, which is nice and cute. Ooh, this actually packaging is really pretty. I hope it smells good. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my face now. Oh my gosh, so good, guys. It smells like coconuts, but I love it. It just makes me feel like I want a piña colada on the beach with the sun and the palm trees, and it just smells so nice. I really like this. So I went ahead and also added everything up while I was off camera, so I'm going to give you my final thoughts now, just so you guys are aware. The total of the box is $147.95, so like $148, which is really not that bad, being that it's you're only paying $25 for it. So my final thoughts, I'm gonna go from number 1 to 5 because there are 5 items. As much as the palette does have a fallout, I do have to say the shades, like you could literally just put one color on the shade, like on your eyelid, and it would look so beautiful. The pigment on these are beautiful. You just have to be careful with the fallout, and unfortunately I feel like that black color at the bottom is a pretty shitty one because that one's definitely fallen apart. I tried to fix it as much as I could. It's not as festive as I thought, but even still, like I just feel like you can create some really cool looks with this one. So this would have to be my number 1. My number 2 is definitely this color switch. I've never owned anything like this before, and I just think it's so beneficial to have like while you're doing your makeup really quick. That way you don't have to go wash brushes, or you don't have to bring too many brushes. This is just like a definitely cool add-on. Next, the Clean Skin, the Vitamin C Brighten Booster. Honestly, like I said, I don't know if it's a psychological thing. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but I just felt like this literally did give me like a brightened, moist, dewy look. Only thing is that it is tacky, but other than that, I actually really like this one. This one I absolutely do love. I honestly don't know how it's going to work throughout the day, but I just love the smell of it, and even the texture of it, and how the coverage of it was pretty nice as well. And last, I would definitely have to say this Cream Shop primer. Now, before I give it some negative feedback, obviously you guys saw my face turn like sickly. However, I will say once it's blended in, which might take a little bit of time, it does give you that clear canvas in order to do like your makeup, because I feel like my makeup kind of does look not bad at all today. I mean, like my facial makeup, I mean. So I don't know, like I'm not crazy about it, but I'm not mad at it. I just wouldn't go buy it. So this is the one that I'm kind of whatever about it, but I feel like it could work if applied properly. So that is all I have for July's base box. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to go check out my premium box that I did do. And also let me know, give me some feedback in the comment box. Let me know if you guys do think that I should continue doing unboxings. As far as Boxycharm goes, sometimes I feel like it's overwhelming on my channel. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, another Boxycharm, another. But I got the boxes. I figure I would share them with you guys because it's good to know what the products are. And I personally like to try the products on for you guys just so you know like how they do perform, because it could just be about you wanting to go purchase one particular thing in here. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you thought about the box. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on this video. And also follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I'll leave my hashtag somewhere down here. And hashtag, what is that? My IG handle, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to close this up now. I love you guys very much. I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Muchas gracias.